guys, this is part 2 of the Q&A. So let me just get comfortable here. Okay, so part 2 of the Q&A. We did part 1. If you haven't watched part 1, please go ahead and watch it. It's going to be obviously right before the part 2. So in this video, we're going to just go through different questions that lash artists send us, and then I'm going to talk about it in great detail or in some detail, and hopefully it helps you guys out. So right after the intro, I'm actually going to be going into the first question. Okay, so the first question we have is, hi, I recently created my lash Instagram and I'm wondering if you can give me some tips on how to gain followers. I don't have a personal Instagram where I promote myself as I'm not big on social media. Thank you. Okay, so first of all, you absolutely need an Instagram account as a lash artist because a lot of your clients will come from Instagram and Facebook. Nowadays, TikTok is really good too, but I'm not going to give you guys advice on TikTok because I haven't figured out how to do it myself. I'm trying, but it's not yielding very powerful results. So if you guys are watching this and you want to support me in my pathetic endeavors with TikTok, you're more than welcome to go on our TikTok and follow and maybe like a few pictures. That would really help me out. But anyway, the point is to answer your question. So Instagram, you're going to get a lot of clients for Instagram, and you don't need to have a personal page where you're going to promote yourself. That's absolutely unnecessary. There's a lot of lash artists that do that, but it's not necessary. Like, I don't have a personal Instagram as well because I just don't like posting pictures of my family. I don't like posting pictures of my life, you know. I'm just not a big fan. But that being said, you absolutely need a Instagram page for your business where it's going to be like your portfolio. It's going to be showing all your lash work. It's going to be a way to interact with your clients. Like, there's just no way around it. You absolutely need an Instagram page. So now that you've created an Instagram page, what do you do next? What do you post about? What do you do? So let me give you guys some tips. First of all, you need to be incredibly consistent. And I know this is a tip that a lot of, gurus on marketing give, but it's because it's incredibly important. The Instagram algorithm actually favors your page and is going to show it to more people if you post consistently. The second you stop posting, what happens is you just, your rank goes down, and then you are not going to be showing up in your regular people's, in your regular followers feeds anymore. So then you're going to have to start all over again, basically. So starting from square one. So it's super important that you post every day, at least once a day if you're a beginner and if you haven't grown your page yet. But we actually post 3 to 4 to 5 times a day sometimes. But, you know, that's just the way to grow your page. You have to do it consistently and you have to give good content. So don't go copying other people's Instagram because that's not going to help you. So for example, we post a lot of content for lash artists. Why? Because that's who our clients are. You know, it's mostly, it's actually all lash artists. It's not really so much clients. So we don't really post that much content for aftercare and things like that, which we probably could, but it's not going to be very relevant for us. So that's why we don't. But for you guys, if you are trying to promote your page, you have to think, okay, who's going to go on my page? It's actually going to be mostly your clients, and people like your clients. So what do you want to post there? You want to post content that they're going to be interested in and that they're going to interact with. So how do you know if you're a beginner lash artist what kind of content you should post? So every time you get a client and they ask you a question, write down whatever it is that they asked you, research it, and then make a post about it. So that's how you know basically what kind of questions your clients are going to ask you. This is the type of things that they want to know, and this is the type of content you should be creating. So it's important to be creative as well. One extremely good tip I can give you guys is to use the Reels feature. The Reels feature is amazing. It gives you such a great reach. It gives you an incredible ability to grow your Instagram because it shows your post to so many more people, but not everyone has this option. I think not all accounts have the Reel option. So if you don't have that option, that's okay. Just continue posting different posts about aftercare. A lot of clients will have questions about aftercare. A lot of clients will have questions about how long extensions last, if they damage the natural lashes. Try to focus more on videos. If you have videos, if you have a client that comes to you with like really damaged lashes, post a before and after. Those ones do really, really well usually on our page. But once again, try not to like, you know, put anyone down or like, you know, degrade anyone else's work. Just show like a before and after, and clients love that. And that's going to get you a lot of, you know, messages on Instagram. And clients are going to be asking you like, oh, how do I want to book with you, I love your before and after, blah blah blah. Or you can even just do bare lashes, like no lashes, and then lash extension, and the difference that it makes, and contrast that with mascara. So have the same client wear mascara and then show them a picture of what the lashes look like without lash extensions, and then show what it looks like with lash extensions. So that works really, really well as well. So that would be like some of the tips that you can use to actually grow your page. If you guys want more, like a really in-depth course that we actually made specifically for beauty professionals and specifically for lash artists, it's called Marketing for Lash Artists. It is, I believe, $99 if I'm not mistaken, but I'll link it below if you guys are interested in checking it out. Go right ahead. It is like packed with like this type of knowledge, what I'm just explaining to you guys, with lots of different templates of what you can use, what kind of posts have worked for us, and how you can recreate the same, and just so much more about hashtags, so much more about your bio, which is incredibly important. But obviously in a 10-minute video, I can't really go through in detail through all of it. But if you want a more in-depth course and you're really serious about joining your about growing your Instagram, I suggest you check that one. You check out that course, and it's going to be very, very helpful for you. Okay, so that was for how to grow your Instagram. And don't worry about having a personal Instagram page. You don't really need that. That's irrelevant, unimportant. Like I said, I don't have one. So if you don't like really showing your life, then you don't have to. It's cool. Okay, so now the next question we're gonna go through is I've been getting complaints as a lash artist that I lash too fast. I get every lash and have great retention. My refills take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the client. As I only do classic and hybrids, it is making me very discouraged. Okay, so first of all, I don't see it as a problem that you lash too fast. In fact, I think it's great. Like personally myself, like I have such a busy life. Like I'm a mom of like 3 kids, and like the only way I can get my lashes done ever is if I happen to catch my sister and ask her, please, please, please do my lashes like as much as you can in like 45 minutes while like my kids are taking a nap. So, I mean, to me, like that would be amazing. I would love that, that problem. I mean, I would go to a lash artist like this. So the way I would see it is, you just basically need to pick clients that are, going to be happy with the fact that you offer a service in less time, which I foresee a lot of people. Like I do feel like a lot of you know, different moms would be really ideal for you, because they want to be in and out. They want to get their lashes done quickly and be out of there, just like me. So I really think that the key here is to educate your clients and to tell them that, you know, it's not necessarily the time of the service that determines how amazing of a service you offer. Maybe they're complaining because they feel like their lashes are not as full as they would like them to. If that's the case, you just need to like really communicate with them and explain to them everything related to aftercare and you know, lash retention. If they're having amazing retention, which is what you're saying, and like you said, you lash every lash, so they should have very full lashes anyway, you can just explain to them that their natural lashes are actually not so full, so there's nowhere for you to put more lashes if all of their lashes have been filled in. And you can just show them a picture, show them a video. I think that the key is, the really important part when clients complain is to communicate with them. Don't just be like, don't just put your head down and be like, oh no, like I suck. No, like you need to ask them, like, what is it exactly that you don't like? Show me, like, what is exactly the issue? Show me so that I can see, so that I can try and correct it. But like I said, like, I personally don't think it's an issue to be fast. Like, I know my sister, when she does my lashes, she's super fast. She does it in that time range. Like a refill will take her about, I would say, 45 minutes, and they last really well, really good. And I'm super happy because I'm like, she does it for me quick, and I have my lashes in 45 minutes, and I don't have to lay there for 3 hours. Because for me, laying there for 3 hours would be like there's no way I can find 3 hours in a day to lie and get my lashes done. So like for me, this doesn't seem like an issue. But if you're having clients that are complaining, you need to figure out what is the problem, because maybe they heard from someone, or from, you know, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Maybe they heard somewhere that if your lash artist does your lashes in 45 minutes, then she's putting clusters on. So you need to explain to them, educate them that, yeah, you're not putting clusters, you're doing it safely, you're keeping the weight of the correct weight in mind of the lash extension that should be applied on the natural lash. So there really is no issue. I don't see this as being an issue. I think you just need to communicate with the artists, with the clients, and ask and like explain to them and be like, look, I'm doing everything correctly. You should be happy that it's taking less time, because that means you have more time to do whatever you like to do. I could take more of my time if you want me to, but I don't know, is that really something you would like? So yeah, so that would be my answer for this last question. So I only had time for 2 questions for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Q&A series. If you have, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any other comments about for those particular artists that asked us, if you want to give them your input, your advice, please go right ahead. I'm sure they would love it. As I said, we try to encourage on this page lash artists to come together and help each other out and give advice, encouragement, and just like, because it's a really tough industry to be in when you're just starting out and you have no idea what's going on, what you're doing, because it can be really, really overwhelming. So also be sure to join our Facebook group, where you can ask as many questions as you want, and you have a lot of artists that are more than willing to help you. And as well as we try to go in the group at least also once a day and try to answer some questions as well. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you have, let me know, please. And then if you can hit the subscribe button, that would help me out a lot as well, and it would help you out as well too, because then you can see more of our content that we're posting twice a week on Wednesday and Friday. So once again, please tell us if you like the Q&A, so we can keep doing it. Next time I'll do it with my sister, because she will have some other input as well, some other advice for you guys as well. So yeah, so hopefully you guys like this.